top 11 strangest forbidden places you're not allowed to visit. We've all heard rumors of places that are out of bounds for most of us, places with strange histories, a dark past, or an even darker, more sinister present. Places that are forbidden and, therefore, places we desperately want to know more about. If you thought this was just another video about Area 51, you're mistaken, because it is so much more than that. Sit tight and turn up the volume on your headphones while we explore the 11 most surprising and strangest forbidden places we're not allowed to visit. But first, please support our channel by clicking like, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for more videos. Number 11. Dulce Bass, USA. Government cover-up, a desperate attempt to grow the local tourist industry, or the remnants of the Cold War. The legend of Dulce Bass is an important part of UFOologists' imaginarium, and there have been heated debates regarding its existence since the late 70s. Independent confirmations by different so-called specialists point to a secret underground military base where aliens work beside humans in all sorts of strange research. Located near the town of Dulce in the Colorado-New Mexico border, this secret facility has some conspiracy theorists talking about secret genetic research programs and strange animals, while locals claim to have seen UFOs and other strange phenomena in the area. The most likely truth is that the base is just another hidden underground missile silo or something similar from back in the Cold War era. Although whether it really is abandoned is the question on everyone's mind. Number 10. The Plutonian at Hierapolis, Turkey. This eerie place, also known as Pluto's Gate, used to be a shrine for the Greek god Pluto. What makes this place dangerous is the fact that it sits atop a cave that produces toxic fumes that kill anyone who dares enter its depths. It is thought to have been used as a sacrificial chamber representing the gates to the underworld. Scientists today believe that the mystical properties of the place seem to be related to a high concentration of carbon dioxide, which forms a sort of layer at the bottom. This layer is especially dense at night, but visitors are banned at all hours. You may get close enough for a selfie at the entrance, but that's as far as you'll go. Number 9. Vatican Secret Archives, Vatican City. The Catholic Church is a dark past full of mystery, intrigue, and murder, all in the name of God, and has kept records of it for more than 2,000 years. Such dangerous information is jealously guarded and preserved in a special library called the Vatican Secret Archives, only accessible to Vatican personnel and to academic scholars like Dan Brown's Robert Langdon when the church is faced with an existential threat. This archive is a repository of human knowledge with many original works by the world's brightest minds, which most of us will likely never set our eyes on. Christianity is not the only religion to hold secrets. Keep watching to find out about another secret archive that belongs to another church you never guessed existed. Number 8. Snake Island, Brazil. There are places in the world that don't need to be banned for tourists, for no tourist would even go there. One of these places is the famous Ilha de Camara Grande, or Snake Island of the Brazilian coast. This lush green little bit of island in the Atlantic houses the biggest density of deadly poisonous snakes found anywhere on the planet, and the Brazilian government strictly forbids anyone going too close. Number 7. Mormon Church Secret Vault, United States. Joseph Smith founded the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints over 200 years ago, and this relatively young church, also called the Mormon Church, holds secrets of its own. These secrets are kept safe in a vault excavated 600 feet deep in the side of the Little Cottonwood Canyon and hold an estimated 3 billion records of the church's 16 million members and their family lines. Talk about keeping tabs. For obvious reasons, the vault is off limits to almost everyone, Mormon or not. The next item on our list is a must-have for any list of forbidden places around the world. Can you guess which one we're talking about? Number 6. Area 51, Lincoln County, Nevada. Few forbidden places have raised more attention than Area 51. It shows up constantly in all action and sci-fi thrillers that call for a secret research facility where the US government hides aliens. From conspiracy theorists to UFOologists to reporters, everyone is curious about what really goes on inside the top secret US Air Force base, and only a couple of years ago did the CIA publicly acknowledge its existence. It supposedly began as a testing facility for the Lockheed U-2 aircraft, but the high level of secrecy produces so much tension that a Let's Raid Area 51 movement started in late 2019 that could have ended in disaster if it hadn't been called off and turned into an alien Lollapalooza at the last minute. Area 51 will forever hold a place in our hearts and our curious minds, and will most likely keep being off limits for years to come. You may have noticed by now that most forbidden places are usually there to keep secrets, some of them dark, some mysterious, but some that are only important to beat the competition, like the next one on our list. Number 5. The Coca-Cola Vault, Atlanta, Georgia. The $200 billion soft drink giant has made its fortune by keeping one very important trade secret: its recipes. And where do you keep a secret worth that much money? Not in your local bank branch, that's for sure. Coca-Cola has its own secret, high-security vault in the World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta. Visitors can see the outside of the vault, but they can't go anywhere closer than that. More vaults on the way as we carry our list of the strangest forbidden places you're not allowed to visit. Doomsday Prepper's favorite is next. Number 4. Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. The Doomsday Vault, as many call it, is an underground facility carved in the icy mountains of Spitsbergen, a part of Norway's Svalbard archipelago. The facility was designed and built to serve one single purpose: to safeguard all the food crops in the world by storing and conserving seeds of almost 1 million different plant species in the case of a global catastrophic event. Apart from a direct hit by a global killer asteroid, the vault should be able to protect the seeds, at least during some time, in case Skynet releases nuclear Armageddon. For security reasons, there are no visits allowed, and only highly qualified specialists can get through the gates. The next item is forbidden, but it's also a place you're not likely going to want to visit anyway, due to its turbulent, shady past. Number 3. Peveglia Island, Italy. This little bit of land in the Venetian lagoon in northern Italy is regarded as the world's scariest and most haunted island. Its history of death began in 1776, when it was used as a quarantine island by the Italian government in an attempt to control the spread of the bubonic plague. To say that many died back then is an understatement. The buildings were later used as a mental hospital, and there are reports of doctors torturing and killing patients while they conducted horrible human experiments. The sanitarium closed in 1968, leaving an abandoned island with hundreds of thousands of dead buried beneath its soil. The island is forbidden for both locals and tourists alike, but some have ventured there, returning with strange haunted tales. Number 2. Range International Information Group Data Center. Data centers are central to the internet and to all modern technological applications, like Internet of Things, IoT, and you'd think that the biggest and best data centers would belong to the world's biggest tech company, Google. However, while the Silicon Valley tech giant does own hundreds of data centers around the world, it's no match for the Range International Information Group, which holds the record of the biggest data center in the world. Fueling China's booming e-economy, it's also one of the most secretive tech spots on Earth, with a size comparable to the Pentagon. Asia's giant may hold many secrets, but no country is as secretive and prohibitive as North Korea. Imagine what the most forbidden place in the world's most forbidden country would be like. Number 1. Room 39, North Korea. How does North Korea pay for its weapons and for the luxuries of the royal family? Many suggest that the Workers' Party of North Korea holds a slush or black fund to raise money for Kim Jong-un and his followers, as well as for those who will succeed him. Not even the CIA or the NSA know for sure where the offices of this illegal commercial organization are. but they assume it must be somewhere within the Workers' Party headquarters building in Pyongyang. Also known as Bureau 39 and Office 39, this multi-million-dollar enterprise is forbidden, even to most Koreans, let alone alien tourists. Which one did you think was the most mysterious? Which one the scariest? And which one would make you risk your freedom just for a sneak peek at what's inside? Leave a comment and join the discussion. While you're at it, support us by giving us a like, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for more fascinating videos. Thanks for watching.